This year, in honor of Passover and in an attempt to encourage Jewish continuity between generations, Chabad of Mineola held a Grandparents Award Contest. Here is a sample of the essays we received.
I would like to nominate my grandmother as Grandparent of the Year. She loves to learn and strives to share that love of learning with each of us.
When he comes over, the first thing we do is have me tell him everything that is going on at school. He basically knows everything about me. Then we go outside and play basketball.
I am so proud of my grandma for making it through such terrible times. Because if she didn't, my mother and her family and my brother and I would not be here today. She must have been very strong and courageous to survive such a difficult childhood.
I am writing this essay to say that I love my Zaidi and I admire his strength. Every time I see him, he is smiling. And even with all the difficulties he lives with every day, he is one of the happiest people I know.
Grandma knew how to make lemonade when it looked like life had given her lemons. She was my grandmother and my friend. She enjoyed her family as much as we enjoyed her. She touched us all, and in many ways we are fortunate to have so much to remember and so much to miss. She was our everyday grandma, and in our hearts she has remained every day.
My grandma tells me the importance of being a good Jewish girl and reminds me about when or how to do the right things. She also tells me about how important our Jewish traditions are. I hope she lives to see my children and my children's children, because she makes every day a good one.
Every night I look up into the sky, and as I see the brightest star, I think of all the good times that I had with my grandma. She was the best grandma ever.
My grandmother is very smart and uses her knowledge for worthwhile things. She knows a lot about Israel and helps the Hadassah organization. She is a volunteer in a Holocaust museum, giving tours to visitors.
She comes over for Friday nights and we play games. She cooks chicken soup and sometimes she makes stuffed cabbage. It's important to respect your grandparents because they're really old and they might not be there for a while. She makes me proud because of all the things that she does and that she can do. I think grandchildren should think of their grandparents that they're very special. She's very special to me.